Hello, and welcome to Communication Across Borders with Amesto Translations. I'm Edward Boon. A couple of years ago, I had a very interesting discussion with a Swedish guy working for the German subsidiary of a Swedish company. We got talking, and I asked him if there was any cultural differences he'd noticed working for a German-owned company. And he said, no, not especially, but there was one experience that he couldn't explain. He'd been over to Frankfurt to deliver a presentation to the product development team, and he had been bombarded by questions. This would never happen to him in Sweden. Who said that? Where did this information come from? Can you prove this? He asked me, could I explain what had happened to him? And I said, yes, actually, I can. There's a cultural dimension. It's called uncertainty avoidance. And uncertainty avoidance is about the extent to which a culture requires rules, facts, details, and a source for ultimate truth. So I explained to him what he needed to do was think about not having necessarily more information on his 12 slides, but he needs to have backup. So what he does these days is he turns up to his presentations in Frankfurt, but he has, as well as his 12 slides, he has 60 slides behind them. So as these questions come up, he's ready and armed and able to answer these questions. What's the learning here then? What's the lesson that we can take away? Yep. It's this, that in order to communicate successfully across cultural borders, we need to have a complete understanding of the culture that we're meeting, not just translating from one language to another. That's all for today. Thanks for joining us. Tune in next time for more Communication Across Borders.